The upcoming release of so many new superhero things has me excited. Phase 4 has left something to be desired, but that's a whole other video. There's so much that Marvel and DC and even other people are throwing at us when it comes to the superhero content. Okay, there is some trash, but that's not what this video is about. Titans. I'm sorry for all the exposition. You know me. Oh, if you don't, hi, I'm Kyla. I make content about entertainment stuff that I'm interested in, and stuff I think is significant in some way, whether that be interesting or relevant. So consider subscribing if you're interested and if you're enjoying the content. Back to what this video is about. Okay, so starting off, the first show that I want to talk about on this list that I'm so excited for is the new season of Daredevil. Daredevil is back, and I am not talking about a cameo on She-Hulk. I know people are shading She-Hulk. I'm not going to get into the She-Hulk hate here. Back to Daredevil. He is going to be having some new content coming out on Disney Plus. The original 3 seasons were released on Netflix, and they were one of the first, or maybe the first, TVMA spicy superhero situation that Marvel had set up at the time on Netflix. Since then, all the series that they had set up over there have ended, and they've all transferred over to Disney Plus. And so now they're thinking about rebooting or resetting, not a technically a full reboot. They didn't say that. But they said it's going to have a completely different feel from the other 3 seasons. They're still going to have the same characters. The main character, Daredevil, is coming back. I forget what the heck his name is. I'll insert it here. He's got the new suit that's a little bit brighter. It'll be interesting to see. I've always loved his powers, and I love the fight scenes. Alright, so that's Daredevil, and they're calling this Daredevil Born Again. So let me know if you're interested in watching this new season. Have you guys gotten Disney Plus yet, or did you cancel it after you realized that some of these Phase 4 shows weren't hitting? So now we're switching over to the big screen because the new Shazam is about to be out, and I'm so excited to see this. This is a nice, lighthearted, but actually really thought-provoking and enjoyable, adventure-packed family movie. Megan Good, she looked great, and I hopefully she has lines in this next movie, because I think she had maybe 1 line maximum in that last scene of the other movie. Y'all did her dirty. So this one is called Shazam! Fury of the Gods, and it is coming out March 2023, so mark your calendars for that. The new Spider-Man Into the Spiderverse, the sequel to that, is called Spider-Man Across the Spiderverse. They actually recently just released a new cast member. I'll have to post him, but he's the guy. I don't remember his name. I'm sorry. Look, I'm sorry. It's late at night. Okay, just follow me. He's the guy from Get Out. He's the guy from the Nope. Nope was good, by the way. Nope was great. It's thought-provoking. It's interesting. The cinematography is awesome. Nope is great. But so this guy, he's going to be playing Spider-Punk, I think his character is called. I don't love that, now we've got 2 black Spider-Men, but one of them is homeless. Why does it have to be that? I love the diversity when it comes to backgrounds, but it doesn't have to be the same thing. Why does the representation have to be wrapped all in one so that the black person just ends up with a bunch of struggles? I don't love that element. I don't. Alright, so this next one's a little obscure. I don't know if you guys are gonna all know or have seen the original, so this is kind of a treat to you. You can get in on the ground floor and maybe go back and enjoy the original. Okay, so Stephen Amell. I know his name. I know his name because I watched several seasons of Arrow, okay? Stephen Amell and his cousin, Robbie Amell, the guy from Scooby-Doo. Okay. They both got together and they did a movie. They were both EPs on the movie, and it was really great. And the movie is called Code 8. I don't know if you guys saw it, but it was on Netflix, and it's a really interesting superhero film. Okay. So now they're coming out with a sequel to this. So if you haven't seen it, go back. I'm not gonna spoil shit, okay? Because it's a very interesting watch. Almost in the real world, just bombarded with superhero issues. If you like Jumper, you'll like this. If you liked, what was the one that wasn't Jumper but had Chris Pratt in it and had Dakota Fanning? I'm gonna put it on the screen. If you like this one, then you'll like Cody. Okay, so we're gonna watch the sequel. We'll watch it together. They haven't announced when it's gonna come out, but they started filming for it, so I feel like it's worthy to be putting it on the list. Okay, so recently, Agatha, the standout character from WandaVision, the nosy neighbor turned crazy witch, she is now getting her standalone show on Disney Plus. I'm so excited to see it. It's called Agatha, Coven of Chaos. I don't know. I mean, I don't love it. Coven of Chaos, Multiverse of Madness, Coven of Chaos. Like, what are we, two? Agatha, though, she was a fun character. I love her as an actress. She steals every movie that she's in, honestly. And it was recently announced that Aubrey Plaza is joining the cast. I'm not sure who as, but whoever she's going to be, I'm sure she's going to be hilarious and interesting and fun to watch. Hopefully she doesn't pull a Kristen Wiig in, what was she in? Oh, she was in Wonder Woman. Well, there was no saving that movie. There was no saving that movie. It was about nothing. So we're moving on. Agatha, Coven of Chaos should be interesting. She can definitely hold an entire show. I don't even need Wanda to pop. Don't have Wanda pop up. I do not. You already put Wanda. Listen, you've already put Wanda in Doctor Strange. You've already did the WandaVision, and I'm sure she's about to have her other follow-up thing. Coven of Chaos doesn't need Wanda. I don't need you to follow the same formula for this show. You did something interesting with WandaVision for sure. I will say that some people didn't appreciate the artistry or the obscurity of the first couple episodes of WandaVision. I love to see you take risks with the cinematography, with the framing and all that. So I'll definitely be interested in seeing Agatha and hopefully not Wanda in Coven of Chaos because it's just too soon. Like, this last one, I definitely need y'all to hop on. If you haven't hopped on it, this is going to be the final season and it's an awesome ride. It's not Marvel, it's not DC, but it is on Netflix. And I am talking about the one, the only Umbrella Academy. It has everything to satiate your superhero interest needs, okay? It has backstory, it has interesting, confusing powers, it's got mystery, it's got action, it's got fight scenes. Everything that you would want in a superhero show, it definitely has. And really interesting acting and a crazy storyline. It has gone left. I can't believe the heights that these writers have taken. I mean, I would compare this to like the Magicians when it comes to like obscure storylines. So if you've seen The Magicians, you would definitely like this show. The Umbrella Academy is on its final season, season 4, and it is going to be epic. They have literally changed dimensions. I don't want to give too much away. It's got Elliot Page doing amazing acting work. I don't know if I knew anybody else on this cast actually, but everyone does peak acting work. I'm not even gonna lie. And last thing I want to say about the Umbrella Academy, just because it's ending, don't think, oh, well, I shouldn't get into it. No, get into it because Netflix is allegedly considering doing like spin-off type shows. Like they're in talks for taking some of these characters and building them out into their own little spin-off shows. And ooh, I mean, just give me a Klaus show. Give me a Klaus show, please. Klaus is the one. Klaus is a sibling on the show, and his power is that he can reanimate himself. Like, so he dies, and he comes back to life, but he, like, chills in the realm of the dead. He's basically, like, a god there. He can do whatever he wants in the realm of the dead. And he can sometimes control dead people's powers. It's interesting. He's an interesting character. So I would hope that they start there, if that's what they're gonna do. If they're gonna start that journey of having little spin-off shows, that is gonna be so awesome, and I am excited and hopeful for that. So ending this video off with this last entry is definitely fitting. So yeah, thanks for rocking with me and hearing me out when it comes to these next couple of months and all these new things that are coming out. I know Black Panther is gonna be so lit. I cannot wait to talk to you guys about that. Black Adam, I'm watching it because my brother wants to see it, okay? So thank you guys so much for chilling with me and chatting about these upcoming shows. Which ones are you the most excited about? I want to hear about your top picks in the comments below, so let me know. And I'm excited to hang out and chill with you guys down there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.